I'm Dan from idrinkyourwine.com. We're here at Skylite Cellars in Walla Walla, Washington. I'm with Greg Matiko, the winemaker here. We're going to taste a little wine. They have a full lineup, as you can see, but today we're going to taste red and a white, as I recall. So what are we going to taste first, Greg?
Well, first we're going to taste the 2007 Viognier. It's from the Snipes Mountain AVA from the Upland Vineyard in Prosser area.
Okay. Yeah, they just made that its own AVA recently, didn't they?
Yes.
Sunnyside, Prosser area.
Just 2-3 months ago.
Okay. So you want to tell me a little bit about this Viognier, Greg?
Yes, this is 100% Viognier. Very, very crisp acidity-wise, and floral notes as far as very fruit forward. I get a lot of pears, some melons as well in it, and
yeah, I can taste it. I can smell the pear and the lemon already. And for me, a Viognier, the nose is a really big deal because that sort of sets you up for everything. And
yeah, definitely the way we describe this is how the Viognier grape is supposed to taste and supposed to drink. Okay, so this Viognier is also featured as at one of the number one seafood restaurant in Seattle, Ray's Boathouse. So that was a pretty big award for us. That was the first one we had on this Viognier, and it was labeled as the most aromatic white in the 2007 lineup.
Yeah, I love going over to Ray's. I don't get there very often anymore, but that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely.
World famous. So what else are we drinking today, Greg?
The next one we're going to taste is the 2005 Cabernet Sauv. It's from 3 vineyards in the Walla Walla Valley. We have our own vineyard, which is the estate vineyard. We have River Rock Vineyard and Bellaterra as well. It's 100% Walla Walla Valley Cab, and you kind of get the best of all 3 worlds in the Walla Walla Valley as far as the terroirs goes.
Okay, great. Yeah. Getting a little spice there, a little vanilla as well. Nice long finish. Definitely Walla Walla wine. To me, boy, it's really distinct to come over here. I really like coming over to taste because the valley definitely has its own terroir. Nice and earthy. You get a little bit of fruit, but not too much. Yeah, very nice cab. Another drink. Well, Skylite Cellars is also really well known for their Heine wine. It's their second label. You might as well come on into the winery and check out the Heine store. They'll be glad to tell you all about that. Or check them out on their website at www.skylitecellars.com. I love this painting. It's the same person, Michael Stockdale, who does the labels for the Heine wine. The title of this one is "The Head Waiter Highly Recommends the Walla Walla Heine." And I can see why. Well, Cheryl, I know you've recently won some awards. Perhaps you'd like to tell us about those.
Oh, I love to brag about that stuff. First of all, I want to point out these 2 reds are from our very first crush in 2005. Number 1 is our Big Red Heine. We got a gold medal from our peers in the Tri-Cities. This over here is our 2005 Syrah, which was number 2 overall at the Seattle Wine Awards last year. We took the Silver Award of Excellence in the Syrahs. And then Greg has introduced you to our Viognier, which is a hit in Seattle. Be sure and go and ask for Skylite Cellars Viognier when you're visiting Ray's Boathouse.
Well, good for you. That's quite the accolades right there, right out of the bat there.
I've got one in the back that we haven't brought out because I think we're sold out. And that was our Rosé. Northwest Wine Press gave us an unanimous outstanding for our Rosé. So you'll have to come by and enjoy our new release, which should be here in about 3 weeks.
Well, bravo. Good for you. I'll be back for sure. So we're going to head on up the stairs here so you can get an overview of the barrel room looking down from up the top here. So now we're up in the loft with looking down in the barrel room here. This is way cool. It's like you're inside of a barrel looking down on the barrels. This building is really something. I just love the architecture here. It looks like all barrel staves across the ceilings. Monster glue lamp beams. Way cool. Well, thanks for having us over here today, Greg.
No
I
problem.
really
Thank you.
appreciate
Enjoyed
it.
it.
We enjoy doing this thing. It's a gorgeous facility you have here. I'll have to get back over here more often.
Yeah, glad you can make it by.
Good. Well, I'm Dan from mydrinkwine.com. If you're buying, I'm drinking.